I've seriously recorded this video 5 or 6 times because I think it's not going to be good enough. I think it's not going to be funny enough. It's not going to be, you know, I'm not going to be pretty enough. I'm not going to be sexy enough. I'm not going to have good enough quality video or, you know, your sound, blah, blah, blah. Everything that I feel like is going to go wrong with this video, I feel like it is. But I know that's me overthinking it. I overthink everything. And that's my biggest problem, is that I am my worst enemy. Not the internet, not people, me. I am my own worst enemy. If people want to tell me I'm ugly or I have bad skin or I have nasty teeth, okay. I don't care. I've spent my life worrying about what other people think. Now, I say I don't care. I don't. However, there is still an anxiety. So anybody that says, oh, I don't give a fuck, if you're not a millionaire and a celebrity, then I don't believe you. Or if you're my best friend back in Boise. But we all have an anxiety. We all have, it's not anxiety, it's something that makes us go, oh. And that, I have that, and that's what I'm struggling with. And I know some people are struggling with it too, and I never felt like I could be somebody that can help other people with video or anything like that, any kind of media. I was always like, oh, I'm a good writer, you know, I'm not really good for being in front of a camera, or I'm really awkward, or my body type doesn't look good enough for camera work, and blah blah blah. It's like, I'll just write things. I'm a really good writer, which I am. But when you start falling in love with yourself, like I have over the past year and a half, you kind of feel like you're, what's that word? You're keeping yourself from the world. I'm keeping myself from the world by being afraid. And a part of that fear that I have is because of society. Because growing up, I wasn't skinny. I'm not skinny. I'll never be skinny. However, I can be fit. I am a naturally big woman. I'm big boned, and I'm kind of sturdy. But that's just who I am. You know, I'm not morbidly obese, but I'm totally having deja vu right now. Ooh, that is weird. Holy shit snacks, it is super deja vu-y right now. This whole thing, right here. Anyway. Struggling with self-esteem has been a lifelong thing for me, and I think it will always be a lifelong struggle. Skeleton in the closet, I don't know what to describe it except it being painful and scary and frustrating and annoying, because I'm literally having this conversation of, I'm not good enough, why are you even trying? But then you go on the other side and it's like, bitch, you're good enough, so calm the fuck down. I know there's people out there that feel that same thing, and I want you to know that if I can push myself through this, so can you. It's really, really, really hard, but I consistently push myself. I also have help from Mike, but with or without Mike, I'm doing this for myself, and I'm doing it by myself. No, I'm not doing it by myself. He's helping. Anyway. you're not alone. And you can push through. You can. I suffer from clinical depression. I take medications every day so that I don't get suicidal. Yeah, it's happened. And people would think, oh my gosh, you're not depressed, are you? I'm like, yeah. Depression is not something that's fun to deal with. And when I go without medication, it gets ugly. Ugly. And, you know, it's a daily struggle. It's a daily fight against myself to get up, to go to work, to put makeup on. Oh my gosh, to put makeup on. I'm like, I don't wanna. But I know if I don't, you know, I mean, I know I'm pretty, but they don't need to see my real face. No. But it's, if I can get to this place, if I can get to this place mentally, you can too. You can too. I feel like I'm finally at the place where I'm like, I'm a really fucking cool person. I am smart. I am funny. I'm a character. But it's still a daily thing where I'm just like, why are you even trying? Who said that you were worth it? This is what I hear all the time in my head. You're gonna get made fun of. Yeah, I know. You're gonna say you're fat and ugly. They're gonna be gross to you. Yeah, I know. People are gonna judge you by the content. They're gonna judge you by your products. They're gonna judge you by the way you look. They're gonna judge you by the way you talk. They're gonna judge you by I'm like, yeah, okay. All right. Let it be. Let it be. You know, 3 years ago, I wouldn't have said that. I'd have been like, fuck that shit. Oh, no. Nope. I'll just stay in my house and drink my alcohol and eat my Domino's pizza and be an alcoholic. It's been really hard and very stressful and very scary. Very scary. To pull yourself from the hell that you created. Unbeknownst to you. You know, I kept myself in a box. And ouch. I kept myself hidden because I was afraid people were going to make fun of me. And I did not have a lot of parental guidance as a child, so nor did I ever have any like love that wasn't followed by tears. There's a lot of things I don't know how to deal with. That, by the way, this video is super random. I don't care, because this is a video journal kind of thing. This is me talking because I don't want to write it. But there's a lot of things that I've had to learn how to cope with on my own, rather than having somebody there to help me. And you know what? That's something where I start to think, well, there are people that go days or weeks without food or heat, or, you know, they've been on welfare for like 10 or 15 years or something like that. I'm like, you grew up in like lower middle class. Your mother busted her ass to keep you in a house, kept food in your belly, and, you know, kept you warm and stuff. And it's like, who are you to compare who am I to compare myself to somebody who grew up in the slums anywhere? Pick a city. Every city has one. But I have to tell myself that there are billions of people out there, and almost half of them feel the exact same way I feel. And so, if I can do it, you can. Okay? If I can feel better about myself after 30, how old am I? 32? I turned 33 at the end of this month. If I can pull myself from that hell that caused me to be suicidal multiple times, so can you. No one is worthless. No woman is worthless. No man is worthless. Until you prove yourself worthless. But don't ever feel like you are. Don't ever let somebody else tell you you are. Your worth is measured by yourself. By what you put into yourself. So don't give up. Please, please don't give up. I almost left my family multiple times. But I know that suicide is not going to be the answer for me. And I just want to live. I want to live my life the way I want to live it. I don't want to put myself in a bubble again. I don't want to put myself in a box. I don't want to follow other people's rules. I am so tired of being told how to be, what to be, where to be. I'll do what I want, thank you. Yes, I'm crying, tearing up. Just don't give up, please. Please don't give up. Reach out to people, even strangers. There's people on Instagram. There's a woman on Instagram. Her tag is at It's Breezy Time, and I listened to her podcast. And the first time I heard it, I absolutely fell in love because I was like, this woman is hilarious and straight to the point. So I messaged her one day. I said, hi, I'm a stranger on the other side of the country. She lives in Baltimore. I'm like, I'm on the other side of the country. I'm having a really hard time. Like, we talked on the phone. And I was so afraid to reach out to somebody who was from a completely different area. Like, this was literally like, I am from the Pacific Northwest and she lives in the East Coast, Baltimore. And I was like, this girl's gonna be like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Like, she's got a fucking great life, you know, why does she feel like she's depressed? No, she was 100% receptive. She was like, okay, honey, I hear you, I feel you, I can feel your pain, I can hear it, I can see it, you know, this is, you know, it's, and it was amazing. I was like, she was listening. And I still talk to her every once in a while. I'll hit her up if I'm just like, oh, Miss Breezy, I am dying here. And she has a completely different background than I do. And she still understands and still feels like she can help me. And I love that. Because no matter what your background is, emotions, we all have them. Feelings, we all have them. Bad feelings, bad emotions, bad moods, we all have them, no matter your location. Don't give up on yourself. If I can do it, you can do it. Legit. If I can do it, you can do it. Sometimes I'm like, I'm the biggest fucking baby in the whole world. Oh well. Can't do everything, but I can do what I know how to do, and that is be awesome. Okay, my stomach hurts. Just from making this video, my stomach hurts. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday evening, night. I don't know, it's after 8 o'clock on this, over here. Thank goodness tomorrow's Friday, and it's my payday. Yay! I get like $5, because all my bills take everything. That's okay. It's okay. I'm paying debt off. I'm getting my credit back. It's okay. It's okay. But I'm gonna sign off now, but stay tuned, and check out emsgems.com. That's EMSGEMZ.com. That's my website. Just a reminder to love yourself naturally. Just love who you are. But check out the website. Sorry, I'm losing train of thought because I'm getting tired again. So check out the website. I'll have my blog post up, my third one up soon, and that one's about the internet and my take on the internet and fear. So check it out. Check out my products. I'm getting a lot of really good feedback from people in person. I've been selling a lot more in person than online, and I'm getting a lot of good feedback, especially my lip balms. I love my lip balms. But if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you want anything, I don't care what, just give me a message. Or not, I don't fucking care. Do what you want. It's your body, it's your mind, it's your mouth. You can do whatever the hell you want. Just don't do meth. Don't do meth. Meth is bad. And don't kill people. That's, no, don't do that. Okay. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support. I love you.